Alright, today is the 16th of September and I'm out the VASA single track, one of my favorite trail systems, and I am out to continue my search for mushrooms and other cool little subjects to capture on the old Kodak Z812. The other day I was out at Palmer Woods. What was that? Last Saturday I was out at Palmer Woods, and it wasn't too bad, I suppose, but I'm not a big gravity rider anymore, like the drops and the jumps and the features. I just like smooth stuff. You know, nothing beats riding on an old rigid chromoly hardtail from the late 90s. I think it's really all the bike you need out here half the time. You know, plenty fast, good tires, just tune it up and know what you're doing and you got a pretty good ride. That's more than enough for this terrain out here. More than enough. A couple rollers to be extreme, do the handlebar. People like handlebar turns for some reason. Yeah. I just tuned this trek up. It's super nice. You know, I think I'm going to change my mind. I was going to get some pictures of the mushrooms on the forest floor, but the light's a little bit dim still, and maybe near the end of the ride. I'm out here for about 2 hours at a time. I take my time. There's no hurry when you're out in the woods, right? So why rush it? But anyway, I might try to get a shot or two of Strombolus Lake, or maybe like a pretty shot of the forest in the mid canopy, or like the understory, which is the layer of the tree line underneath the canopy where the sky reaches the leaves. We'll see, but anyway, I'm just gonna keep riding for a while. Good old squeaky cantilever brakes. Oh boy, this bike glides through this terrain. What more do you need? I just stopped to check out a mushroom on the ground. Light's still too low, but check out that view right there. I like that. That's pretty. Clouds breaking up on top there. Yeah. This is why you come out here. You slow down and you just check things out. Check out this. So pretty. I'm gonna try to get a couple shots of that. I can't say this enough. Half of photography and just getting out there is just scouting things, just being out and looking for opportunities in the future. Now, right now, I'm not totally stoked on the light back here. It's getting a little bit better, but in a couple of weeks, if I come out here in the late afternoon, when the sun hits those reds from the maples, this is gonna be a gorgeous shot. All right, now to the next step. I think I'm gonna head out to Strombolus Lake, and I'm hoping it's just as gorgeous as it is here. So back to the old trek. According to the trail signage, Strombolus Loop adds about 4 miles to the trail, but honestly it's such a pretty area and there's so much to see that the 4 miles just goes by in a breeze. I think I just saw a wood duck. It's pretty cool. I think it's one of the females. Sometimes there's females out here. I love this downhill. Put it in high gear and start flying down the hill. Whee! Alrighty, almost there now. Just ran into a young lady riding, I think it was a gravel bike. Honestly, I don't see the difference between an old mountain bike and a gravel bike aside from the drop bars and perhaps slightly updated head tube geometry and all that, but really not too much different. A different wheel size, but it's essentially the same thing. How many times can we, quote unquote, reinvent the wheel? Alright, here we are. You may recall, if you've been following my channel for a while, I was here a couple times, and I think I came here on a Schwinn once. It's one of my first bicycling videos I put up on YouTube, I think. And I'm gonna just get to the spot I like to view from, and let's see if I can get a shot. And if not, I do have a tasty pumpkin treat that I can eat, at least, and just take it easy. Here's the view anyway. I love it. It's super beautiful, but it's hard to photograph in one exposure. I'm not the type to layer exposures on top of each other using exposure bracketing, which isn't a bad thing, but I just like one shot and done. Lake Strombola is so pretty. I just found out that it's brilliant having a GoPro mount on your handlebar serves as a tripod or a stabilizer of sorts, because that's what I'm recording on now. It's really brilliant, but yeah, I think I'm done with the pictures for the day on my Kodak. Thanks so much for watching, and I think it's time to enjoy a couple of these seasonal delights that come out. Maybe they should do these for Christmas and other holidays. They don't really taste like pumpkin, which I wish they did, but they're good little snack while you're out riding to burn some calories. Anyway, thank you so much as always. Thanks to my new subscribers and my old ones. And of course, until next time, get out there in this beautiful time of year and just get outside and get some fresh air.